So this is my pre-workout. I just had it. I never had pre-workout before. I also have just protein shakes, and I do exercise heavily, so I feel like I need it. So I'm trying this and another brand. I'm having this now, and I do have this other brand. It's not a pre-workout, is it? No, it's like I thought I do have a pre-workout, but it's like a hydrate thing, like where you stay hydrated. But I did not try it. I was try the organic stuff better. But I have to check them if they have any hazelnuts or nuts, so you can read what's inside. Yeah, because I just had like protein shakes before I go to the gym. For like, I will have the protein shake and then wait a little bit and then exercise. And or I will have like, basically my protein shake was like, there's like some fruit that they consider to be like pre-workout, so I did not need that. But now I feel like I do need it. Like, I feel like it would be better for me to do that instead of just having like a big protein shake and waiting. Like right now I'm gonna go back to the gym today, so I had this. I'll show you how it looks. So here's the pre-workout. It looks so green and intimidating, but it tastes like nothing. And I was surprised because I first I tested a little bit. I wanted to know how it tastes, so I know like with what should I mix it. Like, should I add it to a juice, should I add it to something? But it tastes like nothing. I was like, hold on. And then I've done like this full glass, I was drinking it. It tastes like nothing. It looks green, but it tastes like water. Like, basically it tastes like water. Like, it literally tastes like water. So I'm like, oh, this is really good because it tastes like water. And I got me this beer glass yesterday from IKEA for me to drink my pre-workout in. So I'm gonna drink this. I had a coffee and a toast and a cheese, but then I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna go to the gym. So I've done my workout. This is my warm-up. I usually burn 100 calories when I warm up, then stop and do my exercises. I just finished my exercises. Done nothing too heavy because it was my first day back and I know my protein intake was not that great. So I did not want to risk it, but I've done my leg exercises and I thought it's enough for the first day. And yeah, I left to go and get my piercings on my ear. And this is the place. It was in a mall. Got this pharmacy. And this was my protein drink during the day. And I went to Marks and Spencer to get some snacks and see if they got some healthy snacks. And they did. They got some nice things. I got my Greek yogurt. I always get one because it contains a lot of protein. And I got my protein drink that I just discovered. It tastes good. My milk, of course. So I just got home and basically this is what I made. There is meat down and broccoli and other things and bone broth because I want the extra protein. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat right away, but I'm going to leave it here and then eat later. Hey, so I'm eating now. I ended up not sleeping because I was doing some work. And here we got some meat and my rice and some broccoli here and the bone broth that I told you. So it's full of protein, and I had the protein that I showed you before earlier. And I got Greek yogurt. I always use Greek yogurt because it's heavier. It's kind of the same. I like to eat yogurt with rice. It's kind of the same, especially this kind of rice. So anyways, I just like yogurt. It's kind of the same, but it's heavier and it got more protein in it. So I am always lacking protein, so I'm going to eat this. Basically, this is how I eat it. And sometimes we do like a yogurt salad, like with cucumber or chili or something like that, or anything like that, or salad, the one that like with chili and other things and lime or lemon and stuff like that, and you can put it on top, or other things like you can put it on top. But yeah, bye. So it's actually the next day, and I already went out and I took some things and I got some grocery. Yesterday was a long day. I went home at night and I ended up seeing my auntie and then having something with her, even though that I hate her, but, and I don't know, it just like was awkward, so I ended up having to. But we got chicken here. Those are some beans that I soaked from yesterday. So yeah, and then I'm going to clear this table and then I'm gonna cook something and show you. So first I'm going to make some rice and add that much water. Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's also too much water. Let me just leave this on the side to check. Yeah, that's enough. I might add a little bit more rice, or no, it's enough. I made rice before, but on other setting. So should I put it on rice setting? There's like rice, let me check. So yeah, here everything like else, like yogurt and rice and other things. So you press on that and then you got rice on top. This is fried rice. Here, this is the fried rice, and then beans and yogurt and puree and stuff like that. I think that one is yogurt. I have to check, but anyway. So okay, my rice is ready. Let's see. Ooh, so it's good. I'm just gonna take it out and then cook the second thing. So some of it is stuck here. I'm guessing the water was not enough, but so far it's good. I'm gonna clean this and then we're gonna cook our chicken. So I got a little bit of oil, and I think like I should cook without oil here, probably because it's not gonna stick. I'm gonna try it later, but so we're gonna put it on the open cooking. And I got my chicken, some cauliflower, and yeah, so I'm not doing anything fancy today. I'm gonna show you. I'm going to add this mild butter chicken because I'm not in the mood to cook. And if I'm gonna do any butter chicken or anything like that, I'm going to have to use the blender and to cut garlic and do that, and onion and other things. But I'm not in the mood today. Like, I just feel like I'm a bit exhausted. So I'm going to just add this, and I took this just in case I had one of those days where I feel like I don't want to make anything and I don't feel like I want to eat anything and I want to eat something delicious. So it's not really healthy to do it all the time, but sometimes it's okay. I mean, at least in my case, because I need to eat, I need protein. I know I have eating disorder, and sometimes if I don't feel like I want to eat something and I don't have, like, I could see food but I don't feel like I have the appetite, then I would not eat. Like, I would just stop eating, and if I just ignored that, it would just keep going. And I had anorexia before when I was a teenager. So that's just like to put it here to be like, oh my god, look at this, it's delicious. You want to eat this. Sometimes I don't want to eat something else, and then I was like, I don't want to cook it, but it's here. So yeah, I was thinking also about making some Caesar salad, but I was not in the mood for it. I was like, I don't want a salad, so maybe for another time. Or someone told me that they want to see how to cook a chicken biryani, so we're gonna do that later. Just like you need a kitchen to cook those kind of stuff, but at least if I got the mood, then I'm probably gonna cook it here. It's really easy. I can just cook it in there, so I might try it later. And to cook some biryani or butter chicken in here to make it simple for you to see, but not today. The day is not renewed and it's time for that. I want it to be a little bit cooked, like more so. So I got some other, and this cauliflower, like when I went to the grocery they had like this brown thing, but they always tell me like it's okay to cut it. I cut some of them and they did not have, this was like the best one that I found. But anyway, I'm gonna add some vegetables there to just make it more healthy, and I'm gonna wash and rinse this here, those beans, and add them. So I added my butter chicken. I'm gonna add more water just so it would not stick while it's cooking. And I'm gonna add more other things. This butter chicken definitely does not smell like the butter chicken that I would make and the one that I like to eat, but it's okay. So I'm gonna add more other things here just to make it more like butter chicken. I don't know, I'm just trying to improvise in here. So the first thing that we're going to add is a bit of garlic powder, the fresh one. It's okay if we add a lot of it. It literally tastes like not that intense. I rinsed the beans, but actually those are for my smoothie. Now I ate one. They're really nice to be eaten like that. They're kind of like nuts or something. But it's a good idea to add it in salad. Yeah, got the rest of, let me stop the cooking mode. I got the rest of the vegetables in here, and let me see what to add next and I'll show you. Yeah, this butter chicken is not that good, to be honest. It's not like authentic, but probably because I'm Indian Arabic, so I kind of feel like this is not butter chicken that I want. But I'm gonna add the second jar in here. So yes, I'm just gonna close it and let it cook. Oh, I added more garlic powder, the organic one. I feel like it does not taste like butter chicken, and it needs more. It more tastes like tomato based. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna be so judgmental, but let's cook it. So while it's cooking, I'm gonna turn the AC on and then clean around and do something else. And yeah, this is my favorite setting. Like it's just 30 minutes, and I don't know, I love it. So yes, so this been ready. I did add a little bit of salt. I still did not eat. I'm going to eat now. Let me just give it a taste, or I don't know, I'm just gonna pour it. I tasted it, but it was like lacking salt, and I added just a tiny bit of salt. So my food is ready in here. I did not know how to display it, and I was like, I'm gonna put the rice, and then on top of it we're gonna put this, and then I'm like, I don't know. So we have a situation here. I'm just gonna put it on the side and then eat. Let me get something to drink. Of course, we got our chicken. Let me show you what we got inside. We got chicken in here. We got like other things going on. We saw how I made it. Some chicken, and yeah. So let's get my drink. So my drink going to be this organic cola, sugar free. The other organic one got sugar, but natural sugar, a little bit of it. So this one is like without, but it tastes really good as well. I'm going to get my Greek yogurt. My Greek yogurt is here. Needless to say, it was good, and the salt was good. Everything was good. And I'm drinking my cola right now. I did not eat my Greek yogurt. I was like, I think I'm enough right now. I'm full. This is the thing about me. I do not eat till I'm like full, till to the point where I want to throw up. I give a little bit of space for like something else later. I don't like to be like, feeling like I want to throw up, but sometimes I do it. Anyway, bye. So it's the next day. I made those yesterday. Those are gummies, dark chocolate with milk and protein and coconut sugar, and they're so good. So I'm gonna have them for breakfast. It's like having protein while eating chocolate, and it's healthy, and it's dark chocolate. It got a lot of zinc and other things in it. So I'm gonna make coffee and have this and go. I'm gonna show you something. I cannot stop laughing. Remember the beans that I soak in water? I did not know exactly how long you should soak them. So I was like, I changed the water and I soaked them in water. I was like, maybe I should leave them a little bit more, like till tomorrow. I'm gonna make the smoothie, which is today. And, and I went out and I came back and I was busy all day. And I just came back and it's like evening time. I came back and then went again. And then I guess now we cannot eat them. We just plant them outside. We're going to have a lot of beans.